Hello. Are we live? Chat, are we live? Docs. Chat. Dude, Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, people of the internet. Today is a day I never thought would come, to be truthfully honest. Or I knew it would become, but I didn't think it would come this quick. Because today is Snezhnaya release. Yes, I did say that. In fact, Snezhnaya release. Not in a 6 years of playing this game. Does that sound correct? Because every time you say Snezhnaya, you're like, oh, that ain't coming out. Give it 5 million years. Today is the day. I never thought today would be the day. It doesn't seem like it today is the day for how my day went. I thought it would be different. But man, it's here. I am so excited. It is insane. I'm so speechless because I don't know what to expect. Cryo Traveler I can get. Never thought that would be the day. That you already know how I'm going to be doing. I'm already going to be trying to get Cryo Traveler leveled up. That's probably the main reason today. Today is looking back before I start, before I go into Snezhnaya and all that. I want to go back because I didn't get to do this yesterday because I was so busy. I want to go back and nod Karai just one more time and basically say a good farewell. I haven't done a good farewell. I've done every farewell. I've done Natline farewell. I've done Mondstadt. Not really Mondstadt to Liyue, but again, it's kind of different. But it's different now. I want to do a farewell at least. So it's gonna take a little bit of load. That's why I kind of wanted to say this. I want to do a farewell to Nodkurai because I actually really enjoy Nodkurai. It's one of my favorites. Not really nation, but area. Of course, you got this. We're here. Snezhnaya release. I'm guessing, I don't know if it's 7.0, 6.0, one of the two. I don't really remember. I'm guessing 7 because it's the 7th nation. 7.0. We're here. All about it. Wow, wow, wow. I want to turn off the music, and I want to turn off music. Turn up this. I want y'all to listen to a song real quick that will basically show how I feel about this. This nation, it is it perfect. You already know what it is. You already know. Turn this junk up. I want this to be perfect. Like, guys, Not Cry was fun, right? It had the moon, it had space, which I'm going to go to. It had one of the best and probably my favorite world quest ever, the moon. So cool. Favorite place. Will Snezhnaya beat it? I don't know. But this is really just a farewell to Nodkurai. A wonderful experience of Welkin Moon songs. It is beautiful. What we're listening to is part of the album. I am so thankful that I have been able to experience Nodkurai in all of its just wonderfulness. It is insane. There's so much. I don't even know where it is. I don't even want to look. But it having... I don't even know where it is. Is it up here? Oh, it's up there. It's insane. I don't know what to say. This place is filled me with... It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Like, it... Of course, I'm not going to do anything. No. I'm not going to do anything, because I think I got to do the Adventures Guild, right? Finally, you and Palmer prepare to set off for your next stop, Snezhnaya. Are we ready, chat? So I don't know if I'm ready, because this song, as soon as it ends, it's just... As it turns night, and you see the wonderful glow of the city, are we ready to go into the everlasting Everwinter of what's called Snezhnaya? Let's see what it looks like. How big is this map? For the first area. Jeez, that is insane. I'm surprised though. We're not gonna get it up here. What? So they're just not gonna fill out this map right here? So weird. So weird. I'm not gonna teleport, of course. You know me. Of course, this is back out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, you gotta select that reward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's see. I know who it is. Adet and Arlecchino. Of course, I'm gonna be doing the sword because it's not even that bad. I have 4 grand. I might even try to do it. So what I said was to here it is. What? Gunfire? That's insane.
All geared up.
Who? Eliashoa? Eliashoa. Of course I have both their weapons and character. Odette. See, I'm different where people would love to spoil themselves. I'm gonna do a little rant before I do anything. I'm gonna go to the moon while we do it. Uh People love to spoil themselves of that's an insane commission area. They love to spoil themselves on story and characters and everything else. Hold on. I actually have to go to the bathroom. I haven't had to go to the bathroom in a while. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong. I can't seem to go to the dang bathroom, you know, just normal. Anyways, it'll come out. Yeah, this... Let's turn on the music. Gotta have the music. Can't experience Genshin without music. But, this moon quest was awesome, too. As I said, it was awesome. It was one of my favorite areas. Still is my favorite area. Imagine we're outside of Tevat right now. If you think about it. Anyways, today is kind of... It's not doing these quests. Quest is a different day. You know me. I've always done that different. What we're gonna do is start it. Whoa. Whoa! New weapons, chat. Heretic Molten Blade. After the equipping character uses their elemental skill E, they gain a Gleam of First Light. While active, Gleam of First Light tracks their distance traveled. Each second, the equipping character gains a bonus attack from ranging distance from 18 to 36 based on the distance traveled during the previous second. So the more you... Okay, interesting. And then this... what the crap? Seems like I'm gonna have to get all these. Trigger and cryo... It's a weird stat. Crazy. Of course I'm gonna go with that. I haven't done anything. I don't know why. We're at level 7 already. But, of course, you gotta claim the mail. Awesome. Anyways, let's go see from Nodkarai's perspective. What does this place look like from a very tall cliff? Let's see. Let's go to Permata. I have to get a... Let's go see what this looks like. Oh, Celestia. It does make sense, though, that we're going to Celestia compared to just it being around the map. That does make a lot of sense. Is that it over there? No, that ain't it. That looks like it. Whoa. How about I go here and look off into the distance? I can't wait for Cryo Traveler. I don't even know how. I'm probably going to try to get a det, to be honest with you. I think a det's going to carry me. So what I did, I remember in Natlon, and it helped me tremendously, is getting a character that helps... Getting a character for Snezhnaya release helps tremendously. If that makes any sense. I struggled in Nodkarai, and I still do because of my choice of not getting an Effa. I still did it. Don't get me wrong, I still will be able to do it. But because I didn't get an Effa at the start of Nodkarai, I struggled. So, probably let's look at it. I am going to try and get Odette now. Let's try and see what she looks like and how she works. I know, the only thing I know about her, the only thing I know about this character is that she is in line to take La Signora's title of being La Signora. She is a cryo character with both off-field DPS and support capabilities. She can enable Stellar Conduct and Stellar Swirl. That's why I'm like... She's basically the Nefa of Snezhnaya, and I'm... Stellar Swirl is so cool. Depends on who you have. If you're using E, it was something double of herself. Attacking a bunch of times does something. She is a beautiful character. But the character is beautiful, to be honest. They have... This doesn't look real. I'm not kidding to you. This does not look like a Genshin character. I don't feel like I'm playing Genshin while looking at this character. Is that weird to say? This doesn't feel like a Genshin Impact character. This feels like... Look at her eyes shining. Here's Lisa. Right? Mondstadt. Snezhnaya. It is insane. They need to update old characters. I don't know about you, but this has been a thing that I've always wanted. Update Mondstadt characters, Genshin. This is a beautiful skin. Wait, that's spamming E, by the way. Spin, 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 spin. That's so cool. Anyways, she is a... Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Animo meets cryo, and certain other conditions are met. A stellar swirl reaction is triggered.
Try not to enjoy this.
Enhanced animal module 70.
Come a little close.
Together. Pirouette.
Huh?
Witness the snow swans.
Wow. Guessing, who are you? Frost Breath, the new crying animals. Increase the character's attack by 12% when they gain a stellar grimmer reaction. Or deal stellar grimmer damage. Also increases stellar grimmer reaction damage dealt by stellar grimmer. What does that even mean? So they both have the same. Everybody has Heart of the Furnace. So yeah, they're upside down.
Absorption test. Yeah.
One down. It's dog eat dog.
Swirl. Mark 2. Shadow me. A spot of tea time entertainment. How tiresome. Waltz of the snowflakes. Yeah.
So weird.
Tagara, back. Gun it.
Let's begin. Witness the
So
snow
beautiful.
swan's grace. Enhanced Animo Module 75. What a joke.
One down. Here, boy.
Pirouette.
Character's sick. I know she's gonna be so good. So what is her if I do?
Take a break. Stay clear. Absorption
Stellar
test.
Swirl too. It's so weird.
Swirl. Mark 2.
Bullseye. Tagara, back.
Shadow me. Crystalline Adagio. Pada. Let's test my hypothesis.
So her normal attack basically does nothing. She doesn't really do much.
Animo test 6308. Animo hypostasis.
It's dog eat dog. Gotcha.
Let's begin. Pirouette.
Jeez. Oh.
Witness the snow swan's grace. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Gotcha.
Swirl. Mark.
Here, boy.
What a joke. Crystalline Adagio. Pada. Shadow me.
This is insane. Yeah. Insane in the membrane. Again, I just figured out who this guy does. And it's healing, I think, too. That's what I read. Right. It's a both off-field DPS and healing capabilities, yeah. A nearby attack have increased. Okay, so it's just a really good... Whoa, he's cool, though. Dog, though, look at that. Hunting advice. Just prior hydrolyted. Wait, triggering a cryo or hydro-related elemental reaction creates the character. Why would he have that? It does nothing for him. Leshy? What the crap? Attack the Leshy's heart to disrupt its burning.
Yeah! Think you can bully me? Can't handle you. Enhanced Animo Module 75!
Gotcha. Tagari, fetch!
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Oh my! Did you just see that? Wow, so I kind of want both of them, to be honest. He looks like really good. If you... Good investment? Really good. I can get him from free, too, from the quest, so that's really cool. So here, I don't have the domains yet or anything, but... Of course, I have to explore the area. It's already, what, 2 o'clock? Okay. Yeah. Ravage Echoes. Claim it. Wow. Of course, this is out now. Of course, I got tea time to do. I still got to do the witches thing. Still got to do Nicole's thing. I haven't done it. I'm sorry. I just haven't done it, man. It's busy. The Lord takes priority. It's just what it is. Anyways, you already know. Before I even go into it, we're going to try. We're at 0. Oh, we're not at 0? Okay, we're at 0. We're at 0. Probably not going to get lucky. I think, if I'm pretty sure... Here. Okay, here's the deal. If I wish and I get an early, I'm for sure getting this character. If I've done the math right. Probably not. If I don't, I don't. Boo-hoo, I'm going to get mad. That's how it is. Whatever. But if I don't, I have a guaranteed chance, maybe or not, to get a Nefa, which is the next banner after this. And it's like Inefa and somebody else. And hopefully, I think Inefa with somebody else, I don't have the character. Or do, I mean. Or it's like a Komi or something who nobody uses. Which I haven't seen a Komi banner forever. Wow. I mean, who uses her anyways? But yeah. Like, this will enable a better team for my Snezhnaya, which is built pretty good. She also has weapon. So I kind of want her premium team so she can outlast Snezhnaya into the endgame. Because I already have Skirk. Skirk's a really good in-game team. I want to have multiple teams and multiple elements. So I have, like, Raiden for my base thing. I have a Dendro with Nefer. I have Hydro with Nuvalet. I have Electro with Flint and Raiden and Varese. So I got 3 good teams. Cryo, I have Snezhnaya, Skirk, and Ayaka if I ever wanted it, I think. But I have 2. They do work. They do perfectly fine. At least 2. I have Pyro Mini. You got the Mavwika. I've got Arlecchino. I've got... Traveler. I've got Hutao. And then I have her Hydra, she's a support. So not many damage dealers. I got Animo, I got Zhao, I have Venti, I have from Hydra, by the way, I got this, I got Yelan. So I got plenty DPS, right? But this is Cryo and she's a support. So let's see if we can do it. I got 10 wishes, I got 5k I've saved up from the last version. Left over. I also have these to do, so this helps. Let's see if I can get another early. If I can, I can. If I don't, I don't. Nope. Hopefully the dude, by the way. Yeah, awesome. Okay, guaranteed. Cool. I'm definitely not going to get him. Or get her. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get her. I don't have... It's not... The feeling's out of my gut. Ooh. Yes, 6. Dope. In my gut, is telling me I'm not going to get him. So, yeah, like, not an early anyways. So, there it is. There's C6! Let's go. Both. Huh? Weird. Wasted. 960. Huh. It's fine. I do once. I'll do the ones. She would be a very great asset to the team. If I did get her. Am I? Probably not. But I'll try. You know me. I'm due for purple. Purple. Last one. No purple. So I can do all my, yeah. Oh, I got one more. Okay. Here's my 4. I'm so tired of these Aquila Favonias. Flip Aquila Favonia. My gift was a Aquila Favonia. Yay! W. Alright, you are for sure gonna get a... Probably a handcrafted item, so I'm not gonna build you yet. This is good for him, probably. I'll keep that on him for now. Sucrose, finally, after years, I finally have C6. So dope, so dope. That's gonna help a lot. We're just gotta change the avatar. I'm not going to, but you know what I mean. So here's the new ones. You got these two. Still gotta do this one. Cool. That's what. Oh, I still got a little bit more. Where does that put me at? Purple. Oh, the pain slasher. Another one. Okay, no pain slasher. Flip the pain slasher. Okay. Are y'all ready? I'm gonna do a little bit of the, I'm gonna do a little bit so I can get into the area and introduce the area without doing the quest. Is that alright? Because as soon as I do, it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? It introduces the area on how it does, has cinematics and everything. I just want Cryo Traveler, to be honest with you. That's kind of the reason I'm doing this. But I'm not going to do it. I'm probably going to do a part series. You know what? I can probably do the quest now and then do part series. Or no. I won't. I will continue it until I get up to here without doing a lot. As soon as I'm able to get to the city and explore the area a little bit, then I will. Of course, I got to do my commissions. You know me. Anyways, let's see what calls for me. Here we go.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the gnoses? Soon, we'll have our answers.
That's weird.
Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there?
Nothing. Nope, there's more. We already know this. We've seen the pre-built trailer. There's more after that.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
Dude, I can't wait.
But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head.
It's sure.
I'm so nervous.
It sure has been a long time coming.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon. With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
Oh, Lord. You don't jinx us.
Sure thing. Now, stick close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
To Snezhnaya!
What about me?
Hey!
Do I get a call out?
Sabina? You kind of snuck up on us there.
How'd you know I was here? I don't think I told anyone. I'm
Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time!
Ah, Lunatar! Hey, bub.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's
No.
no hiding it now.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving.
Oh.
Would you like to hear them?
Yeah?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now. Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya. Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us.
That's an impossible task.
That definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. Alright, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
If I see her, I'm gonna know definitely wait. I mean, hey.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see
uh.
her.
And how did you figure that out? You just said.
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone.
I mean,
Go
technically.
on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lama that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor.
W coming up.
My gift to you.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah, friends don't keep score. I'll come back to visit for sure.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Time flies when you're having fun, enjoying delicious food with friends and reminiscing about the past adventures. After a lovely meal filled with laughter and warmth, it's time to start the next chapter of your journey. Woo! Ooh! Wow. It's exactly how I expected. Freezing cold.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see. It's so pretty. Come on, give up.
No way, bro. Hold on, let me. Oh, they already have W music. Oh, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Everyone. Oh! Again, I'm not gonna do this quest until like Saturday, so I actually have time to do it. But I gotta introduce, as I knew it, Snezhnaya. 6 years in the waiting. 6 years. Almost. Oh, it's so great. I've been playing this game since 1.0. Oh, Snezhnaya, here we come. I can't wait. I get to follow Paimon too. Is that a deer or an elk? Hello, elk. Hello, Mr. Elk.
Look, they look similar to the ones in Nodcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki.
True.
That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Hello. Losers. Don't mind me. Chest! Dude, this place sick! Icebergs. I want the chest. I want the chest. I want it.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here
It's right
somewhere.
there. It's right there.
No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
Okay, why are you Paimon? It's a mimic. Hey, bro. Hey, you in there? Hey, Paimon.
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Good.
It's so cold.
I mean, you did drive the snow.
Snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm.
You completed half the story yet. Don't spoil! Cry sigil! Follow Paimon. I haven't seen that in forever. You completed half of it? That's freaking sick. No spoilers, bro. No spoilers. Go. Oh, man, this is sick. Dude. The trees too. On this, and hear it, the sound. Oh, we're in the snows. Wait, there's footsteps already.
Hey, check it out!
That's a
Those are bears, right? Aw, look how big and fluffy they are.
That's a bear. Well, don't tell me nothing. I don't feel like getting.
Take a
Oh,
picture
yes,
before
yes,
we
yes, yes,
all
yes, 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 yes. I know. Don't spoil things, Queen. Stop it.
Oh, wait a sec.
Oh, I'm excited. That's the one thing I got spoiled. I'm so sad, but I'm now happy. I can't wait.
Come on, quick! It looks like a train carriage!
Dad. Hey, that's a lot of squirrels. Stop eating that stuff. Whoa, what's that? The bears. The bears. Look at them. What is this? It's like a puffball. It's a ball. A snowball. Snowball flower. Wow, so creative. Snowball flowers. Okay. Dude, it's so weird seeing Paimon out. And you know why? Something's gonna happen to this. I haven't seen any of the trailers. I have no spoilers, bro. No spoilers whatsoever, bro. This place is awesome. I don't think I've... It is so weird. So it's a train carriage, though, yeah.
I've heard that Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Ooh,
You got 2 new characters? Cool.
it's still so cold.
Still feeling chilly from getting buried in the snow.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
So, like,
Ooh.
you get cold, come closer, bro.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before.
You having like a hypothermia? You good, bro?
Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
Don't be getting sick now.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
If you start feeling this, you better tell me right away, you bum. Come, I'm talking immediately. We can't be losing Paimon now.
Yep, sure thing.
Stop dying.
Snezhnaya, here we come.
That doesn't sound so elastic. Paimon, stop being sick. Don't do it. You ain't never been sick before. You're basically a robot. Place to hide from the blizzard. A blizzard, not dragon spine. Ding, ding, ding. No. Come on, Paimon. Go, go, come on. See, like, I wish Paimon could be like a pet that can fly around with this.
Snowstorm is getting worse by the minute.
Oh, my lord.
Paimon can really fly.
Go! Blizzard intense. Movement is difficult. Paimon, follow me. Push through it. Push. Push. I'm on the spin. Push. Come on, Paimon, push. Get to the whatever. Ooh, there's the hut.
Look,
Hut.
cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Big summer blowout. Come on. W. I can't sprint. I genuinely can't sprint. Ooh. Oh, what outfit you getting me, bro? That is insane, Blizzard. At me? Oh, that's just getting my body just fly.
What is this place?
Hello?
Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast.
Yes, I did. And sorry, I'm not gonna be able to read chat a lot because I want to experience. I'm experiencing Snezhnaya. This is how I've always done. So I'm not gonna be trying to pay attention to chat. There's other days where I kind of do like a a hangout stream, that's kind of when I do that. But right now, I will read, like, yes, I saw Call Irlikino came home. So that's cool. So where is this place, though? Hello? Where are we at? This is sick, though. I want all these flowers. Paimon! Hello? Where you at?
That's strange. Where could she be?
I couldn't tell you.
I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
What happened, bro? Stop me taking Paimon already, please. Where am I at? Whoa. Whoa. Picture. Wow.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Ooh. Snap. Train carriage? They got trains up in here? Ooh, just. Nom 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 nom.
I'll keep this close.
Wow. Whoa! I'm about to climb this junk. Hug, hug, hug. Boom, boom, boom. We in Snezhnaya. We in Snez. It's insane to think we're in Snezhnaya. It don't feel real. It don't feel real. You know how long I've been waiting? You know how long I've been waiting for this? 6 years almost. In September. 6 years. Oh! I'm getting cold! Fire! I need fire!
It says here.
Ooh.
Kresnik's torch.
torch.
Model. It's definitely getting a little
Okay,
warmer
so
when it's turned on.
Dragon
I
Spine
really
mechanics.
hope Paimon's okay.
Gun to my head, Dragon Spike mechanics. Get it out. Paimon. I don't think Paimon's here, bro. To be truthfully honest with you. Just. Nom 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 nom.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yes. Whoa, dude, these trains look sick.
What was that?
What's
strange
that?
sound? I can't tell if.
It's a ghost.
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Hey, you in there? Into the wind, into the frigid north. What the crap is that? Look like a Fontanian symbol from when we did the weird under the sea thing.
Detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
Hello?
Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service.
Ah! Transcender, but that's probably... Okay. Descender, somehow you know me, who has reached the Eye of Tomorrow. Eye of... Gray A, at your service. Hello! Sir, how are you?
Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
Eye of Gray. What are you?
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
What?
To this end, I must...
You must what?
What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
I was gonna ask you that, so you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created.
Ooh.
And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had.
Who are you?
But this contradicts my current status.
The Eye of Gray.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to learn further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
Who are
In
you?
accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
And that is?
Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
Why is my name the Transcender? Because we're usually a descender, but Transcender in the profile of the Traveler means to... That's what? Yes. Ha! Robotics! Robotics! Hello, I am your new AI assistant. Jarvis! Jarvis! I got meta glasses!
You have made a very wise decision.
I got meta glasses!
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
So we got a fairy from ZZZ in here. We got fairy, and now we got the. Okay, we gotta name this guy. If we're just chilling with him this entire time, what we gotta get a name. I mean, he has a name, Gray. Gray A. Double A. Come on, double A. No. I'm just gonna call him Gray. Come on, Gray. Yeah. Gray A. Gray. What? Translator, hold on. Translate. English to English. Gray.
Gray Eye.
Gray Eye. Hello, Gray Eye. No, it's Gray. Hi, Gray. What's up, Gray? All right, wait. You can do that though.
Merely the tip of the iceberg. Now that
That's
we
a
have
pun.
reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
I am Dude Dylan, the Traveler.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
And what is your mission exactly?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
So we in the Bible
I can
now.
sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Indubitably. So, chat, we got Jarvis. They live. The Fab vision to enter Build Prime Ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlaps existing Prime Ice or Prime Ice construct, the affected item will be marked red. Really pink. At this time, when pressing build, we'll remove the corresponding iceberg construct in Prime Ice, which is, I'm guessing, a different area. Removing this refunds the Prime Ice resource, while removing Prime Ice constructs will only return the corresponding fabrication materials and not energy to him. What?
You may now execute the command Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path and obtain Prime Ice units.
Okay. Refund for Prime Ice
Prime
units.
Ice unit count has been updated.
What? I got Jarvis. It uses, but it slowly goes down is what it looks like. So tap on Fab Vision, right? To enter Prime. Okay, so this is how you do that stuff. So if I do
Now
this,
execute the command Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
so now I confirm the block. It places, whoa, cube of, wow, W cube. What? A cuboid. Create out of Prime Ice, right? As it builds, it raises whatever object or mechanism is placed on it. Upon completion, it can serve as block the movements of nearby things too. So, like, I can...
A reward on the road.
So, like, I don't need to because I can just climb. Climbing cancels it too.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Maybe can we use Prio?
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby.
Who are you, bro?
You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Okay, like, is it like pure pyro or something? Sick! Okay. Obtain. Whoa. Basic heat source. A heat source constructed in a Prime Ice that generates easy-to-use warming flame. Whoa. Okay. So I can use... Oh! So I can use cubes to block stuff, and then I can use a basic heat source.
construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Then I can refund it. Oh my gosh. Okay, where do I gotta do it? This right here, I'm guessing. This game's peak. This game's peak. This game's peak. And it keeps me warm too. This is so cool. Like, this is awesome. And then if I want to refund it, I'll take it. Before I do that though, basic heat source, yeah. I saw the chest. I ain't. Gimme. Ah, okay. So if I can do 3, I can either melt it or refund it. Which I want to refund it. Interesting. But you can't climb on ice either. You see that? To do that, no matter what you can. Prime ice resource. Always. Always do that. No matter what you do. You see it, get rid of it.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
This is awesome. This is so cool. So Gray Eye is his name. What are you?
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Maybe when you get your body back.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal, I can extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Love you. Okay, so when moving about in low temperatures, the Eye of Gray will extend energy to keep your body warm. So the harsher it is, the more it's going to take. Yeah, so you might even get hurt. So.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Do I break it? So cool. So I'm getting a regulated...
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion.
Come on! So I'm going!
Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
This dude is so weird. There's gotta be some... That's gotta be a reason he said that. They always have reasons.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Does that mean someone else is in there besides?
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station. meaning the number of life forms. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
This guy is from older Snezhnaya. Let's head inside and take from there. Hi, Mon. You in here? Hello? Hi, Mon!
Paimon!
Ooh, snap. Don't be angry at the guy that saved Paimon. Yo, you're sick. Who are you? Piero! What? What are you doing here? What the flip do you want? Don't pull out your sword.
Who are you?
It's Piero!
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
What are you doing here? Are we on the same side? I know you're for Tui. But I owe you a gratitude for helping Paimon.
You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
Hey, Piero.
Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Dude, he's so weird. Hello, Piero. How are you?
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
That wasn't my fault, bro. I got you.
Eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
Question mark. I've heard that the Tsaritsa is the... Oh, great! So is the Tsaritsa your mother? Is that why people worship?
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
Right.
We will meet again very soon.
Woo! Thank you, Piero. Even if we're on bad sides. Thank you, sir. Why are you here, though?
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
He's probably some big shot. What do you mean? He is the big shot. I have a rough idea.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
He's scary.
The other person even left a blanket for her.
W. I'll pull some water. Dude. This is insane. Why is Piero here? Why is she sick? Is it because of the weather? Is it because she can't handle the freezing cold? I'm only able to deal with it because of the gray. I see.
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was
Aww, she's shivering.
She looked everywhere for you.
Don't do the sad music!
Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
Don't sad music me!
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya.
Just shivering.
Cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
No, bro. Don't go away, please! Please.
Where did the jester go?
Jester, that's his name. The Jester. The Jester.
Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
He didn't really reveal his identity. Yeah, we spoke briefly.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing.
Yeah, no point. That's why he knew.
Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most
Aww.
important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Indubitably.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Football Gray! Oh, I found this in the ice cave.
It looks like half a
Yeah,
pair
meta
of
goggles.
How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae.
Indubitably.
There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
I have Gray. Help me find you, and that's how I made it out safely out of that cave.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much.
Oh!
Earned yourself some
Stop!
Paimon's favorite candy.
I understand why Paimon can't come with me, but that's so
By the
sad.
looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected.
Goodwill.
Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please
Please
clean
clean
me
me
regularly
regulating.
to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Always.
That makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was conning him from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the jester.
What? So he knows you? Is that why he's here? He came looking for you?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all.
After what he was...
He barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
What it sounds like is... Piero... Something happened in the cold for it to become this bad. And Piero is just so happened to be there, and him being a normal human being helped out.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him.
Yeah.
And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
It's like the captain,
For
man.
all we know,
Love
he
that
might
guy,
have
man.
Just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
It's like the captain. The captain, I have all utmost respect for that dude.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are
Wow.
unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
So this guy is from beyond past Snezhnaya.
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Remember to thank him the next time you see him. Stop dying!
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much.
For real.
Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better.
For real.
The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, Well, it's really nice to
No!
look out for
You're the
Paimon.
priority. I don't care. I can wait.
She doesn't want to hold you back.
Mm-mm.
We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand. At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard.
So you have to go further in.
Now,
Like
the road would
Danmachi.
be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
I can start whipping
There's
it.
a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes
Goggles.
a great point.
Hey, Goggles.
Let's do that.
I kind of want to call him Goggles. I think Goggles here. Hey, Goggles. Yeah, I probably would too. Are you sure you're up to this? I don't feel like to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
We'll stay in the night in town to take them there.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish.
It is gray. It is gray.
Otherwise, I will remain silent
Okay,
to
great.
avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Why does this Haritsa need us? Why? Why? Why does this Haritsa need us? And why does the Shade of Death want us? What does she want from Paimon? I have some questions. Okay. I have some burning questions.
Please confirm when you are ready to depart.
Okay, I want to call the train. Equip the Eye of Grey. Okay. The Eye of Grey. I want to call my train. That's awesome. I have a train.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at...
Snezhnaya.
There's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
Don't tell me we gotta make tracks.
Brace for impact, friends. Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
Huh? There we go. And all that work just to get yeeted off the cliff.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Paimon, you alright?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
I don't like her getting
My
sick.
sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Shame about the train. Yeah, we need to find a way to update them databank viewers.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data,
I can't wait. Please.
Better be right this time.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
Wasn't that what you called comfortable, though?
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Well. Guys, okay.
What's that? Cryo Traveler. Cryo Traveler, Cryo Traveler, Cryo Traveler. Steerus Monarch. What?
Whoa. Just gotta... Whoa. X, bro. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Statue of the Seven. Resonate with Cryo.
Requiem of the Icewind. That's it! Wow! Wow, 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 wow.
Okay.
Alright! Let's see! E.
Cryostorm. Interesting. I have a stellar thing going on. What are these talents? Oh, I got this stuff. Wow. Okay. Stabs at the opponent with a traveler's weapon, which releases a cryo cold fog. This increases cryo damage to opponents up ahead and forms a frostbeast star. Right. Follow your own party members around the field and periodically fires ice crystals at nearby dealing cryos. Okay, off field. Wow. The frostbeast star will no longer fire ice crystals at opponents at intervals. This is radiant stellar conduct. When I have like stellar conduct, well, instead, in a coordinated attack with the traveler hits an opponent with normal attack, charge attack, or plunging, this is affecting a trigger. Okay. When an opponent is hit with the ice crystal, the traveler gains 1 stack of frost glow. Now, regenerate the ice giant with the power of cryo, then directs at the enemies to multiple instances. The traveler consumes all the existing frostwood stacks, which increased by 8. When 8 stacks of frost, the number of giant frost increased. Damage from cryo versus change to cryo. When a frostbeast starts on the field, damage for the traveler's normal attacks, charge attacks, and plunging attacks are converted to cryo. Okay. Wow. That was EM is increased by 8% of their attack. Okay. Draws new strength. So this is the newest one. This is like the Radiance additional talent, yeah. Draws new. This is no Ascension talent additional. Draws new strength and power from past travels. Every elemental type the traveler has resonated with now grants an additional enhancement effect, yeah. So, cryo. For travelers, for all elemental tribes, crit damage is increased by 20%. Additionally, when the party members deal stellar conduct or stellar roar, the traveler gains a stack of ice point. Unless you can charge attack at 3 stacks, the ice point will consume all ice point stacks. Which does even more cryo damage, just 2 stacks. The traveler will enter radiant stellar conduct state. When inside a polar star field, the swirl state, or swirl. When a power memory triggers superconduct or cryo swirl, it becomes stellar conduct on base. And the base damage 7 increase for every 100 points of this traveler's attack. Wow, straight attack, all of its attack. Okay. Dog. Can I hold? I can't wait.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Rip. W. This is what we saw in the thing. Fate is lying to ourselves, remember? All this is happening for a reason.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
Sorry, we're all closed at the moment.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Shut up. What's that? Glacier fruits.
Excuse us. Is
Aww.
there anywhere we can stay?
I'm sorry, but...
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
She is pale like a vampire. See that? W human right here. Aloja. Big of a blot.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Blocked you a while
You don't
back
get many
because he's a hunter.
tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Well, I am the traveler in the pipeline.
Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
I don't really know what Project Stuzha is.
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
The Gnosis?
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand.
They're trying to...
So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring
Vetja.
all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
So she's trying to blast a powerful beam into this guy to break that fabrication to get to the heavenly principles, or she's trying to aim at, you know what, she's trying to make a humongous beam at Celestia just to destroy Celestia. That's exactly what's going on.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it?
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
Little freckles too.
Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
They're doing... This is like... It's like crystal...
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Which is why the Snezhnaya Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy Crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
W.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our Crystal allotment.
You sure? Or is that lies?
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but... I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining Crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly.
W.
As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause for a guy that actually has a brain cell, one brain cell? Like, bro, explain everything carefully. He explained why, and it's like, even if it sucks, right? Dude, W guy. W guy. Respect.
Tell you what, listen. I know
Here's a
how
hood.
anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly.
This guy is goated. He's trying to help the town.
There will be ample energy for household use.
At least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day.
You'll be able to boil water and cook food each
day.
W. Let's hang in there and make this work together.
This guy's actually a goat. I like this guy.
I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business.
So it seems like there's nothing we can do here, so where do we go from here?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Close enough.
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something.
I have a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic.
Hold on. Can I edit the stream?
But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really
Thank you so much. This is a really enormous help.
All right, then. This way.
W guy. Is everybody we've met in Snezhnaya, even the jester, like, genuinely a, like, dope character? By the way, giving this immediately is awesome. Yeah, I don't have your stuff, but see one already. 17 particles. Alright. You know what this starts? Okay, the music. Whoa. What's that? Bryoculus. Woo! Sustains. Offer the statue and restate the powers lost over the years. Look at that! Now that is a background. That is a background. Hoo-wee mama. Main pyro. Alright. Okay, something go away. Wow. Weird. That's weird.
Just what will we come across this time?
That's weird. Snezhnaya.
Time to verify my formulae.
So.
I can do it.
All geared up.
And he definitely has the newest set, and I don't have it, so he's just gonna have to deal with it. I can send it a little bit. Oh, level 40, I'll take it. Here's your weapon too. Then I can probably use. I don't have it right now, but as soon as I get it.
This amount goes back home. All geared up.
And this is Snezhnaya. I have dreamed of this day, to be honest. Of being able to just come here and snowman. What is that? It's like is she trying to make her own like Ermin soul over here? What is she doing? That'd be music, by the way. So you got a crack in the sky over here. And then you got a humongous tree coming from the city. It's called the Volkodlak Tundra. What is this over here? What's the money one? Prime ice resource. I can use my thing now though. Messages from Eye of Grey.
reward on the road.
This is so cool. I'm already enjoying. I already know this is going to be one of my favorite nations. Immediately. Cryo Traveler, by the way. Never thought I'll see the day.
Cryostorm!
Cryostorm. This is the basic lodge?
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
No.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Hello, Alosha.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Their doctor in Straightermorzark.
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station running again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
I have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly...
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
I'd really like to go get to Snezhnaya and really find a doctor.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnaya after all.
You probably left it up
I've been
somehow.
doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomoros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Hey! Can I come with?
Wait.
It's
figure of speech.
Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
Do you have that suspect in mind?
Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Oh, really? Wow. L guy, actually. Wow, sad times. You felt like a really good... I mean, he was settling. Dude, Cryo looks beautiful.
Him? Really? Paimon never would have...
I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh? You're coming with?
Solving the energy crisis will help get the station running again. Then we can go to Snezhnaya.
Okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
You stay here and rest, Paimon. We don't want your condition getting any worse.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin!
Tagarin! Hey, dog. He's flitting.
Oh, a doggy.
Aww. Hey, dog.
Angry doggy.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
W.
Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, but there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
W.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yup. And rabbit lover.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
W Paimon. Dude, I'm so sad Paimon's getting... Oh. Gotta get this. Gotta get this movement. I'm ready. Come on, let's gather some evidence against this bumskin. I was about to say W guy, but he's actually apparently being sneaky and taking all of it, so that's why he's trying to calm him down. People just can't be normal, right? I was saying he was a normal guy until he had sniffling bum larkies on the side of it.
Wait.
Dog. Why are you chasing the dog, bro? Chasing that dog.
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Whoa, he can jump like that.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
W. Yeah, let's just do.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
They did, there would be no loophole for him to exploit.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Okay. I'm a dog! I'm a dog. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright. Sniff, 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 sniff. I'm a dog.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal.
Look. Just fiberwood, ain't it?
But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch.
W. Investigation complete. You and Lush secretly notify the Fatui and recover some of the missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance of the tunnel is right at Shinskin's residence. Now it's time to confront him.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure.
Good guy act.
Sure
My
as Her
booty's
Majesty the
cheeks.
Tsaritsa
Flip
watching
you.
over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile. Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use?
Sorry, that's funny.
All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away.
You bum.
Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been
Hey,
Jigs up. Time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
I gave you a second chance. As long as you...
This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of... I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish... Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the number... I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who is... I'll make a batch purchase of crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge.
You don't have to go...
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the...
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your base...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house.
I told you, I knew it. I also say he's trying to buy it. You're trying to buy it. I know this. I know
this
I'm
wasn't your
first time at all.
You've been colluding with the mayor of Stratomeros for a long time now.
You bomb.
The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnaya.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
So you've been investing in this for a while, right?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
7:15.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
W.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is...
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really, I will report this incident to Snezhnaya. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked this kid either.
Why is the Fatui's like... Can I say, like, they were humanizing the Fatui, basically, in Snezhnaya. I think it's cool. Thanks for me too, Alicia.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal. I need to take a detour before we head back.
Red
Someone
fire.
I have to deliver this crystal to.
Oh! 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 No! What? It's not here yet? Okay. No glider? Interesting.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Who? W music, by the way, man.
Oh, grandson. It's so...
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I...
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you... It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomoros is a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down. Come on, take a seat.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door.
Fruit.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
You know her.
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomoros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Paimon. She's snoozing.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor and get a chance.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set?
Yeah, the guy that was nice is now bad. What?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
I like him. He's cool.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Sounds like par for the course at the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself.
The Rooster.
Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
Now remind us something that Fatui officer mentioned, the rocket?
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
Sound like a whole lot like you?
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Less about the money and more about the adventure itself.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Finding my twin brother.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
W, the Traveler!
You've heard of us, we're getting more famous by the day.
Of course, I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to get there by force.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
That's the one that's been summoning blizzards?
Yeah. So you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Wow.
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
That's fine. Getting Paimon treated is more urgent right now. Besides, if it comes to it, I'll just have to go to her.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out. Should be easy enough to
I'm
negotiate.
more concerned about the paperwork I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Thank you, bro.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you
good.
much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Can I say this guy is he's chill. He's the most nonchalant. He's good. I like this character. It's like Eon-san. Like it's really good. It's a really good starting character to introduce you to the nation, and it's perfect to show the layouts of how Snezhnaya works. W explanations. This is so cool. I'm already liking this. This is already good. No. Ah. That was very early. Daya, get out of here. But that was early. What? That was early on the standard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my luck has been insane. 2 5-stars in a day is insane, dude. What the crap was that? It's a little insane. That's insane. Wow, wow, wow. You get it. Back, back, back. No, it's only happened once. I never will, yeah. That's only happened once in my life. It never will ever happen again. That will never, ever, ever happen again. Yeah. What does that make? Put it on, though. I think they updated that. 1, 2. 45, 46, 47, about 48, about almost 50. Pretty good, pretty good. What did I put? C, what, 3? Cool. I think I rebuilt, though. So, yeah. We're trying to get to the city, boys. It's kind of the goal today. I'm waiting for the achievements I do at the end of the day. Go to the station. If I'm gonna use this guy a lot, I'm probably just gonna get a bunch of. I know I'm gonna use this guy. Like I can already tell I'm gonna use him. Let's put it up to 70. I'll be happy. I have 4 million right now. I'm doing good. Okay, that's perfect. Can't even enhance it anyways. I don't have any artifacts on him though, but it's okay. I gotta somehow find how to get chimeric cores and then the teachings of charity. After explaining the situation to the two, so they readily agree to help. Soon the derailed train is back on the tracks.
Drive carefully, alright? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Okay.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model?
Yeah, I mean, I found it.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the
W, we need that.
Network. All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Really, thanks for
All right,
everything.
then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Thank you. I have a train! My train. I have a train! Now this is a train that belongs entirely to you. Should you feel fatigued while exploring Snezhnaya, you can return to the train anytime for a rest. While on the train, you can set your destination for any location on Snezhnaya railway map that you have already unlocked. When exploring Snezhnaya, you can return to your train anytime for a rest. So sick! I have a train! That's awesome. Who thinks I needed a train, bro? Why is there a crack in this guy? Alright, shall we, board the train? Question mark? What is this? Wait for the train to run the station. Shall we, drive? Snezhnaya, Rankin, Zoria, Snezhnaya. Let's go to that. Park. Well, if we need to go there, we need to go to a place before. Let's go to. We want to go to Snezhnaya immediately.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Goggles!
Goggles, your time to shine.
Over to you.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Don't want to ask questions. Think of it as kind of an autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this.
Yeah, I definitely looked out there.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
You best not tell anybody about it.
Speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Thanks. Choo choo! All aboard!
Paimon's gonna find a warmer.
All aboard! To the train!
Huh? What's going on?
We're flying. What the crap?
Oh no.
What is happening? Hey, what's going on?
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
I guess. I'm alright. You okay?
Paimon's still airborne.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. And the few who do make it back.
Huh? Then... Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
Don't see it anywhere.
Great.
Hold it together. Let's not
Hold
get
it
ahead of
together.
ourselves.
W.
I heard a story once about the world. Come on.
The Shadow Realm. What?
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living. I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Oh. Oh my gosh. You start. No. Come on. That was dope. What is this place? It's a literal Shadow Realm.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Goggles. Come on, Gray. Where you at, Gray? I like Goggles. Come on, Goggles. We ain't sneaky hiding stuff back there. All right.
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
What the crap?
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
W!
For now, at least.
Things
aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
Are we moving, or is that stuff moving?
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... From the shadow, it appears that key data is currently inaccessible. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the
There's
Shadow
specialist equipment for this? How do you have that already?
Realm. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
What am I getting?
Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City,
Whoa.
Hyperborea.
We've peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea. Thank you, Goggles. Whoa. What you doing, Goggles? What? I got a gun! Nope! What? Yeah, look at me. That looks awesome. I got a gun. Whoa. Whoa. That looks beautiful. Beautiful.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
What a gun! And Genshin. Whoa. Preset. Oh, cool. Hold to enter, right? So, sniper rifle, sprint, slide is left shift. Yeah, reloads are easy. Not. What? Oh, duty. Can I please get the skin for myself? Like, I will actually rock this skin. This skin is beautiful. I've played Call of Duty in my life.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Oh, wait.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
This is awesome. Yes, sir.
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover.
Oh, bro.
And pick them off one by one.
I've got dark matter in Call of Duty. Come on, lock it.
Defenses have been retaking cover.
Crap.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault.
Assault rifle.
Chin.
Change of tactics. Hear that?
Change of tactics. Mind the rhythm.
It's Hein.
Mind the rhythm. Reload.
Like Call of Duty. 1,000 ammo. Crap, dude. I really want to click C as crouch. I'm really like so used to.
Nice.
Okay, so I can use like a grapple.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
This is so cool.
Switch mode. Mind the rhythm.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Time to catch my breath.
This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Using ice. Oh. Oh. What the crap?
I recommend using this grappling gun.
It is a grappling.
Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Bro, I really wish I could use the gun in like actual like fights. Be like
Okay. So we just remove this hook, right?
Dude, this is so cool. Look at the gun. Hey, you gotta remove the hook. Remove the grapple. Assault rifle rounds. Who'd have think you would be? I'd be playing Call of Duty. This is awesome. This is so cool. I'm ecstatic, to be honest. This is awesome. Whoa. So this is what's left. Wait, why does that look like Celestia? So it's left. What's left of Hyperborea? $2,000.
Switch mode. Time to catch my breath. Reload.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
I knew it.
Charge. Nice.
Usable munitions detected. Frag.
Sorry. Whoa. Press 3. So I got frag grenades.
Frag out. Frag out.
Sorry, I really want to click.
Frag out.
So how do I equip all the frags though? Just instead of just doing straight electro. Doesn't hurt me either.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Back in business. Frag out!
What is that? A grenade launcher! Okay, we're literally playing Call of Duty. They had fun with this, I can tell.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Say hello to my little friend!
Time to catch my breath.
Say hello to my little friend. This is awesome.
Back in business. Switch mode. Reload. Demolition time.
Come on! We're almost there! Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
The gun is T-posing.
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Don't tell me we're in the middle of like a Faturi settlement. Dude, please let me keep my grenades and stuff, bro, please.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks.
No.
It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
You mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Indeed.
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nocrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense.
They left you behind, bro? They left an AI system behind?
Yeah, they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Thanks for saving us again, Goggles.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding.
We are technically a ruler of a planet.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor.
So the gun can be upgraded?
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures.
Use it in Mondstadt?
The trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Say hello to my
Let's
little
get some
friend.
fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
You be alright, Paimon.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the
I won't. I got a gun.
Creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
That's awesome. Please tell me I can use that skin. Please tell me I can use that skin.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Look at that. There it is. Snezhnaya.
So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete,
There's one
the
more
train
slot.
offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal is now unlocked. Follow the journal and progress through the jump. In Snezhnaya Adventure Journal, you can view your ongoing and available quests in Snezhnaya. This is also where you can collect corresponding rewards after completing Archons and Warposts. The experiences sections of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Here, you can find the meeting points you have discovered while exploring Snezhnaya. Additionally, you can also view in this section any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. The Shadow Realm History section of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Here, you can find the Shadow Realm in even more dangerous shadow realms you have uncovered while exploring Snezhnaya, and quick travel to any of those realms for a good old cleanup operation. The Snezhnaya Adventure Journal also allows you to look up the temperatures of the current area. In low temperature locations, the goggles will expend Kersnic energy to regulate the body temperatures. Of course, the extender depletes more quickly in frigid zones and sub-zero zones. Kersnic energy will be depleted even more quickly, lead to catastrophic effects, basically like dying. Therefore, do keep an eye on the environmental temperature where you're going. What? My whole realm is... Do I have the skin now? I want the skin, bro, please. Stored device. What? There's no inventory, but... Daily uses remaining. Oh. This is Look! Look at this! Oh, the Paimon! Ah, little things for the day. Dude, I'm literally grinning like a dude. I'm grinning. It is so cool.
A reward on the road.
This is so cool. I can't get the gun though. Ain't no way, bruh.
I'll keep this close.
Archon! Oh, tutorial quest. World quest, Archon quest. Experience, Shadow Realm, Cold Zone. Trying to get to the city as quick as I can. Sigils. New lease on life. Use a link we can just travel 30 meters. Drive the train through the wind and snow. Snezhnaya. Blizzard roaring it. And then you got Mortal Ooh. Requiem of Icewind. Interesting. Their new Challenger series. That'd be perfect. Really cool. It's hot. Trigger 5 elemental reactions of grenade launcher within 30 seconds. Say hello to my little friend. For we are bound by a secret light spear. The martial art of grenade launching. This is so cool. Can we wish? No. Alright, it is 4:22. I have a little bit to go still. So, so I can't get the skin. You can't wear the skin. Oh, there's my skin. Custom loadout. So yeah, you can change what you're doing. So if I'm doing cryo, hydro, and electro, and then you do electro because you can do. What's an attack? Load sprint. Okay, anyways. This is so cool. Got attachments? I love this game. It genuinely makes me so happy. They just do everything in the power to make it so cool. Oh, I don't need to know that. So cool. Dude, they're like there's something they should do and they just haven't done it. It makes me so mad. Alright, it is 4:30. Do you think I can get to the city without... Oh, there is a human being here. Hello. Try using the link. It's like Elden Ring. Oh, try using link mechanism. The link. Huh? It's another train. What? Oh. Or not. It's a launching platform. A block. Okay. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
No.
A reward on the road.
It's literally like an Elden Ring. That's awesome, dude. This game is literally the best of all the games, dude. It's my favorite game. It has everything everywhere. It's so good. Golden Fern. Like it has everything good. There's nothing. I can't critique the game. It's too good. All right. I think it's time to use Cryo Traveler.
Gotcha.
Stay clear. Absorption.
Prey spotted.
Stay clear. Condense.
Oh.
How tiresome.
It's dog eat dog.
I'll keep this close.
This game is so good. Trying to get to the city. What the? The crap. This game is so good. I love it so much. I love it, man. It's an intricately patterned button. A button by the Jack Frost. Perhaps they love buttons so much because they roll around hands. Can be exchanged for goodies at the Jack Frost's goodie shop. I love this game. Like everything I do, I'm just grinning ear to ear, man. So you help phase out, they give you buttons. Let's equip my boy though. Back. Oh, I have no stamina, right? Right. Well, guess what? Man, I'm gonna have to get used to that. This game is... It's the best. It's genuinely the best. It's the best game it has ever made. It has every mechanic that makes the game good. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It is... Train. There's a lot of stuff there. Daily commissions. I'm getting there. Alright, let's go to... Archon quest. Let's do Archon quest. Head for Snezhnaya, yep. Ooh. I love this game.
Oh, lovely.
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
A free prime resource, thanks, bro. Oh, thanks, bro.
Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
And the music's so good too.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
It is.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion.
So like
It's
Lauman,
a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit.
Who is that?
Harvesting prime ice.
Is that a boss?
Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
It is. Guys, and we are ready to enter the city of Snezhnaya, Snezhnagrad. We've been hearing this since 1.0. Hey guys. Wow. It's like Fontaine, but like... What type of style is this? Russia, maybe? Straight up Russia architecture.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency. But yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya.
Oh.
For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out.
For real.
This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarni.
Sapoliarni Palace. Oh my lord. What is this? Beware of the cold weather. W message! What is that? Who are you? I'm certain I have a photo of some effect somewhere. No, I can't seem to find it. That's a shame. Really want to show you to them. It's a small guy. Small guy. Interesting. Oh, there's always... Yep. Read all about it! This is so, Very. Sorry. It's hilarious. Very alert, very alert.
Look! They have really funny-looking hats. And those ones are about the same height as Archon. But it looks like they can't fly.
Whoa.
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
So this is like the Melazine type of...
We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
It's literally just furries, bro. They look cool though. These are so little. These are actual like normal adults, by the way. Like, weird. And then travelers. Fontaine. So weird. Tell all about it. Yo, so all sorts of fae. Freelance writer. Can I just skip? Skipping the line. Just skip the line. Alright. Should be achievements. Is like, you actually waited? That would have been hilarious. To the Zapollarny Palace.
To the left is the Market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Look at that! Incredible!
Now, Cryoloculus nearby left. See, like, this is so cool! To the left. I don't see it. There's a frost flare. Nope. Okay, let's get a good inspection of Her Majesty. La Tsaritsa. The Zapollarny Palace. 20. Halt! Wow, welcome to Snezhnaya! How have I longed to become here? Wow. 6 years in the making.
Snezhnaya is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive.
Everything's crazy. Have you seen Fontaine?
Crazy. I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier.
Adventurers Guild! Where's the Adventurers Guild?
Food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
www. I need a doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't you worry about that. Keeping you warm and comfortable is all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Rats.
Yep.
Mice.
No way.
No chance.
Plan on staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Still have some savings left.
What happened to sponging off of me? Come on. It's tradition. You already know.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for
Right.
buying a nice little cake.
Exactly.
Don't worry. You'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing.
I already know where I'm going.
This way leads to Zapollarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters.
Right there.
The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnaya Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions.
Okay.
These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure
Yeah, they probably have super...
The downtown area is near the center of Zapollarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
Child.
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point.
Yeah!
That's right here.
Thank you.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring...
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnaya, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait. How come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
You can look into historical reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. not my area of
Yeah.
expertise.
Yeah, I like this guy, man.
Still,
He's cool.
I wouldn't
Hello,
say
Shep.
the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway, finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's about it.
Thank you for the tour.
You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Thank you, dude.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. I'm starting to feel another headache coming on.
Alright, let's get you inside.
Podvorie restaurant is right this way.
Yes. Now, before I do anything of that, you're home. Thank you, Chizuru. Catherine! Welcome to Snezhnaya, traveler. The Adventurers Guild is at your service. Whether you're seeking adventure, hunting for treasure, or tracking down a nemesis to hone your skills, the guild is ready to help. Oh, the Adventurers Guild does have a certain feel no matter where you are. But there are differences here and there. As you've seen, the land of Snezhnaya is vast, and its weather and terrain challenging. Given the circumstances, it would be highly impractical to require adventurers to return all the way back to the guild just to turn in a commission. That is where the Prime Ice Communicator comes in. With this device, you can turn in your commissions directly from the field instead of trekking all the way back to us. As for your immersion, rest assured there would be no delay, as the guild will also arrange to have it sent to you through various means. By various means, you mean... Please don't worry about it. The Adventurers Guild will ensure that you continue to reap the rewards of every adventure and commission you take on. Whether you're hot and passionate in that land, or ice cold Snezhnaya, the guild will always be beyond. So if I'm in the middle of nowhere, it'd be like, I've made it. Enjoy your adventures, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk. So what is your goal here? A wondrous prime ice construct given to you by Catherine. Wow. It appears to be based on blueprint for recent provenance, and it has become popular or common in Snezhnaya. Now with this construct, you can get in touch with the Adventurers Guild headquarters in Snezhnaya and talk to Catherine even when you're on a train. Use this to turn in your quests and collect your rewards anytime, anywhere. My home. So, I click T. Ancient Ballard. Son, I text. Is it Ancient Ballard? Open storage device. Snap. Snap. Huh? Buff stamina, buff energy regeneration.
You all missed the good times.
Weird. I'm guessing these give... Oh. Hold on. Let's hear it. You already know me?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
Hey there, Catherine! Great to see you here. I am Catherine, the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. My job is to provide the adventurers with the quest and intelligence support. This is the Adventure Guild's headquarters. If you encounter any problems that the local guilds can't handle, you can consult us here at HQ. Hey there, Catherine. Give me the rundown on Snezhnaya, if you would. Adventurers regard Snezhnaya as a vast territory, a great place to show off one's skills. But be cautious. The bitter cold on the frozen plains and the disasters caused by the Shadow Realm demand extra attention to safety while exploring. Thank you. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Thank you for
completing commissions. Ding. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Snezhnaya!
Come on. Confirm. Okay, you already know me. Gotta sacrifice, what is that? Well, to sacrifice, a little bit of... Do I need meat? Yeah, I want one of meat. No matter what. And another on... We've made it, chat! The Zapolorni Palace in the Cryo.
Oh. Solano! This place is noisy as ever. What are you doing here, Solano? Ah, sea traveler. I'm just running errands for our parents. They want me to escort their precious human daughter back to the countryside for her regular treatments, that's all. We haven't set out yet, so I figured I'd stop by this Apollonia to pick up a few things. Lydia rarely gets a chance to come to Snezhnaya. It's only right that I bring her back a few souvenirs in her and Jack Frost. Anyway, the capital's far too loud for my liking. It's impossible to find any peace here. She's right to stay away. It's so weird. It's like three different phase here. So weird. And then here's like the guard with their own little wings. And the bear fae. Is it Dunsvar? Table for 2, please. 3. Table for 3.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay, we're not under any time pressure. The sooner you recover, the sooner we can start exploring.
Alright. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, the million-more question is, what is this Tsaritsa planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yeah, that was our main goal coming to Snezhnaya.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Aloysius said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
they're all for Tui.
Right. And when we left Nocrai, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
Maybe we can learn some non-confidential info.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that gloop up there's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia.
Child, I hate that guy.
It's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Well, it's been a while since we last saw Tartaglia.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right?
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
Indeed it is. W guy.
Hello,
Doctor!
I'm Dr. Luneva.
Hey, Luneva.
Aloysia mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
It'd be grateful if you could take a look at her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes?
You're a fae?
And you're a fae, I presume?
So nobody knows.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of fae as the ones we saw at the train station.
Not too sure either. So she has zero recollection.
Be an issue?
Meaning she, yeah, for sure.
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human, but don't worry. I do have some experience treating fae.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
The taste of food is a little different, and the biggest difference is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
Yeah, you talk for everything.
I'm not convinced by that logic.
Now, please take a seat.
Hi, Mon. Be better.
Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal range. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But as long as you rest properly, if you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just...
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it goes next.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job.
W, Doctor.
I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Thank you, Leneva.
Take care.
A little quick checkup.
You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
I'll stick to the local area then.
Alright then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
See you around, Alosha. You're actually been a big help.
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Okay. So, I kind of want to end it here for the quest-wise. Because I need more time to do it, and I want to be able to provide the best experience for the viewers. And my recording abilities. Thought I did. No, this is not. But yeah, I kind of want to leave it to like a better time I can do it because I got church tonight. And then after that, probably not gonna have time. And then Thursday, tomorrow, I got 3 or 1 mentorship. It's supposed to be today, but we didn't do it. Mentorship, and then group, and then Chick-fil-A after group, and that'd be at like, we're gonna be getting home at like 9, 10. So, again, no time for there. And then Friday, I gotta go with Aiden to DJ's to talk to Kira about something, about art, basically. So I can't do that day. Maybe if I do it early, maybe I can do it later in the day. Saturday, let's hope I'm not doing anything. So Saturday might be the time to start doing the quest. So that's when I'm able to do it. It's a long time, I know. But it is what it is. Today, though, I still have a little bit of time. That's cool. So cool.
If there's anything you need, please let me know.
Yes, I need all your recipes. No new items. What did I say? Complete special recruitment project cycle. I like famous scenery. Next requires photo taking point. Cool. Dog. Anyways, I'm gonna go see if I can like use my. I gotta go find the new. Here, I gotta go find. There's one boss. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6 something. We gotta go. So I'm gonna go over here and unlock this area. This is definitely a awesome nation. Look at this. Definitely a time for traveler picture. And the mouth pose. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. As for the next. Oh, that's a crater. I love that Alosha uses. I missed where. Uses the scenery area like, you know what I mean. Really cool.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, Bob. Oh.
One down.
Animo test 6308. Absorb. Animo hypostasis.
A reward on the road.
Gotcha.
Absorption test.
Here, boy.
Fighting frog. Take a break. Animo test 63.
Bullseye.
How tiresome. Cryostorm. Let's test my hypothesis.
Got it.
Take a break.
A reward on the road.
Red beets. Come in thirds. I'm trying to get there, Chad. I'm trying to get there.
One down.
Absorption test. Ha! Condense. How tiresome.
Got it. Chigare, back.
Encase. Enhanced Animo Module 75. Come on, keep up.
Alright.
Come no closer.
One down.
Animal test 6308. Stay clear. Cryostorm. How tiresome.
Dog eat dog. Bullseye.
Take a break. And Kate. What a joke. Absorption test.
Got it.
Cryostorm. Fighting frost. Don't break my glasses. Animal test 6308.
Just real quick.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see if there's a better flower than that. I'm guessing it's going on, right? Oh. Oh! Okay. W. Fiendberg. W. Fiendberg. He said he didn't want to. He said he made me 3, and he's like, I'm gonna get Evan 1 big one, is what he said. Yeah, I still have mine down there.
W Fiendberg's
some bull trash.
Some bull trash?
Some bull trash.
No, that's some bull trash right there. Feinberg's about to, I don't know if he's going to do it right now, but he plans on doing half part, all bosses, hard.
That's insane.
He already almost did it, and then he technically did it, but he took gravel damage, which means he would have technically died. So he's like, this isn't a hitless run. He's like, but if this thing is actually counting it correctly, I took 0.7 damage, which means I took
more than half a heart. Yeah.
He's like, so he's gonna try to redo it. Or...
Interesting.
One down. Absorption test. Animal test 60 and case.
Here, boy.
Animal hypostasis. How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis.
Frost.
Cryostorm. Come on, keep up.
Bullseye.
And case.
Do that, and then I'll do the travelers. So.
Absorption test.
One down.
Stand clear.
Tagari,
Take a break. Condense. A spot of tea time entertainment.
Bullseye.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal mod. How tiresome. Absorption test.
Gun.
And case.
there craftable stuff here? Huh. Is. So cool. Oh my god, I got a gap.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korolievsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
No way. So I did do count. I did do the count of stellar. Wow, 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 wow. What am I on weapon? Please be like something. Oh, actually on something. 1, okay, 5, 25. W. Alright, Saint Journey, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Oh, that is beautiful.
Need me to take center stage?
Yes. I don't know what you're gonna use. What do you use? What is...
So fluffy.
Wow. I did not expect that, to be honest. I'm just speechless. I'm like, I see Freedom Sword. I guess I'll put on eyes. Be like this. Wow. Wow. She's so cool. Okay. Alright, first thing, boom, then you go boom, then you go wind glider, and then you pick anything very, very icy. I got that. Alright, perfect. This honestly probably will make. Okay, then. This will probably take out. A new team when I build them. It's gonna be like.
Let the hunt begin.
Like.
Where to this time?
All right. I think it's time to into here. I got a little bit of time to go. I've gotten 35 stars in one day, and my mind has been blown, basically. I don't know how to react, to be honest. I got Odette. She looks beautiful. I'm trying to get her repping. So cool, too. So cool. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this introduction to Snezhnaya. I would not think Snezhnaya is here already. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. 6 years and it's finally here. It doesn't feel real. Still doesn't feel real. Apparently there's an underground. It's an underground, meaning you can get out of the map easy.
It's a strange feeling being watched.
Yes, it's a strange feeling being here. It's mind-boggling.
But we're here. Finally made it. Got Cryo Traveler. She's already cool. Apparently there's a sword you can get for her if you keep doing the quests, so that's always cool. Anyways, day 1. Beautiful. Perfect down to the last, like it is. It's already sick. It's already cool. Can't go wrong with it. I can't wait for more. But I'll probably come back. I will do my dailies, of course, between Thursday and Friday. We'll be doing my dailies and doing Snezhnaya, in fact, too. So that would be cool. But all I'm really going to be trying to do is upgrading a debt and a Traveler. And Elisha. I got 3 characters to build. So I got a lot of work to do. A lot ahead of myself. Really cool. Hope you enjoyed. I will see y'all in the next next stream. Toodaloo!